We're over at Sibley State Park. If you haven't been here in a while, you want to get on over here. We're visiting with my friend Dick Clayton, who's the naturalist and head honcho over here. He's going to tell us a little bit about some of the winter activities that you can get off your couch and enjoy. And they include things like snowshoeing. Dick, tell us about your snowshoeing and how people can be a part of that.
Well, this is something we've been doing for a lot of years, 20, 25 years. About every Saturday from the 1st of January to the end of February. So at 2 o'clock we have snowshoeing activities, primarily for beginners, just an introduction to it. Like you said, get off the couch, get out and enjoy Minnesota. It's an easy thing to learn how to do. You get a little exercise, a lot of fun, meet a lot of new people, and it's something that we, like I said, we do every Saturday.
Well, if they don't know, they may think, oh, these are probably like 1949 wood snowshoes, and you have old snowshoes, but you have the modern aluminum, ready to go. You'd see at REI kind of snowshoes, and people can borrow those to learn this, right? And how much do they pay for this program?
Well, the program is actually free. Everybody has to have a vehicle permit to get into the park, but the program is free. Because of the number of snowshoes that we have, we limit it to 20 people. People have to call and reserve a pair of snowshoes, and then they show up, and we'll do the program. Now, a new twist this year is that we're actually renting snowshoes too. So for $6 a day, you can rent a pair of snowshoes, and then just go do your own thing out here. So it's been really, really popular. It's a nice addition to the park.
And what kind of footwear do you need to wear to use the snowshoes, Dick?
Just just a regular winter boot. And people have a tendency to overdress. Once you get snowshoeing, you're putting off a lot of heat and getting a lot of good exercise, and so just dressed appropriately for the weather, and just a basic winter boot. That's all you need to do.
So it's free, 2 o'clock on Saturday afternoons, and it's great for the whole family. So bring your kids or your grandkids or the next door neighbor and come on out and enjoy winter over at Sibley State Park. You all are going to have some maple syruping coming up. So tell our guests about that too.
Well, it's, again, something we've been doing a long time here, real popular. We call it maple syruping from tree to taste, and we show people how to tap maple trees, the different equipment you need. We'll boil down the sap, and if everything goes okay, by the end of the program, we'll take off the syrup, and I'll pass some around in little cups, and everybody will get a taste of maple syrup that was just a few hours ago sap out of a tree.
Yeah, so homemade maple syrup from Minnesota.
And yeah, right. And that's something we do because of the weather. You have to do it in March and early April, so we'll be doing that in a few weeks. That's usually limited to 40 or 50 people you have to call, so people should just check the paper, radio, those kind of things, and television, and find out when it is, and then start calling out here because it usually fills up.
Okay, what is the number out here, Dick?
320-354-2055.
A little slower for those people who just ran to get a pen. Hold on.
320-354-2055.
Perfect. And Dick, that happens in May and April, so people can be watching for that and then sign up.